that's why I always say it's all fine and well until somebody gets bitten by a vampire, and then everything goes downhill from there.
I thought it was fun in games.
Huh?
It was all fun in games until someone gets bitten by a vampire.
What kind of games do you play with a vampire?
Oh.
Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Up Pizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we're here to react to another little trailer or teaser that Netflix has put out for Daredevil Season 3. Apparently it's going to be the date announcement letting us know when we can expect to see Daredevil Season 3. I hope it's tomorrow. I really hope it's tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow,
Probably
but I hope
not
it is.
tomorrow, because that's not. They're not that nice.
No.
Yeah.
Although they could do that at some point. They could just do the what was the one that they did that they announced like the day before or the day it was available?
Oh,
the
Cloverfield thing.
Cloverfield paradox.
Yeah, that
one.
thing.
Yeah,
which
because I'd be so much happier to see Daredevil just randomly inserted into my life than I was the Cloverfield paradox, and I kind of enjoyed that movie for what it was. But
yeah, I did too. It was definitely a marketing coup for Netflix doing something as different as that. I don't know if they'll do it again.
maybe. I don't know.
Right.
You never know what Marvel's up to, and you certainly don't know what Netflix is up to. When they get together, it's a party. So we're going to watch this date announcement and see what there is to see, and then we'll react to it, let you know what we think about it, and then you jump into the comments, tell us how wrong we are and how, just off the rails we've become over these last few videos, because God knows we have. And then, we'll all go about our lives until the next time. All right, here we go.
You can suffocate evil. Starve it. Lock it behind bars. But it will find a way to come back even stronger. There's only one true way to end evil. To finish it for good.
Oh.
October 19th. I know what we'll be doing.
Yeah, that's pretty soon. I'm excited.
Yes.
Okay, first thoughts.
I
don't know why. I don't know why I said that like some kind of weird announcer guy at the rodeo.
What are your first thoughts on this?
Yeah, all right, first thoughts. Yeah.
Okay, so we saw cufflinks. So of course we know that Wilson,
Kingpin.
yes,
Wilson Fisk. Yes.
Wilson Fisk will be coming back in this.
Not to be confused with Wilson Phillips. They're much more evil.
And they don't wear cufflinks, so
they could wear cufflinks.
They could.
That's part of what makes them evil.
You just never know. You just never know what they're up to. I am reminded that our main character here, his native speech is not American English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not.
I know.
Okay, but I heard it.
I know this.
So
you heard a little twinge of something.
Little twinge of something in there. So I was reminded that he is not a.
I think it's almost always like just a word or something that throws it.
Yeah. I heard it just a little bit, and usually when he's speaking on screen, he's I feel like he's. Especially in the middle of action things, it's really quick, so it's hard to hear anything different. He definitely has a good sort of New York accent overlaid on the American, but every so often I hear it and I was like, yeah, that's right, he's British. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, but interesting to hear kind of what his MO is going to be this season, like where he's going with everything. So, he's always been like the good guy, always trying to do the right thing, and it seems like he's kind of made a decision, or at least looking towards not necessarily following his previous MO.
Now you say always trying to do the right thing.
Well,
and I think he makes mistake after mistake after mistake.
He does, but his intent is always
his
intent is always good, and always trying to be on the at least. On the vigilante good side,
Stupid is
yeah.
what we're...
Yeah, he is not, this is...
Well, he's passionate.
Yes.
And passion without reason sometimes drives you to do things that aren't the brightest.
Yeah.
And so we left him, we know that we left him spoilers if you haven't watched The Defenders, we know we left him in a place where he was near death and believed to be dead by the other 3 Defenders. So when last we saw him, he was being cared for by nuns. I think it's interesting that every promotional thing we've seen for season 3 thus far has been him bloodied and battered, whether it's in the black suit or whether it's
and the fact that
actual
we're not
suit.
we're not seeing the actual suit.
Well, I meant the suit he was wearing here.
Yes.
But then, yes, as Heidi said, we've not seen him in his actual Daredevil costume. So that also interesting. But yeah, and clearly the white suit and the cufflinks meant to remind us of Wilson Fisk, that he's returning in this season. That's going to be a big deal.
I'm excited.
I would love, it probably won't happen, but I would love to see another cameo from the Punisher, because after his dealings with Fisk in Daredevil season 2, I think he owes Fisk a little bit of payback.
Certainly.
And it would be interesting to see, it'd be interesting to see Matt Murdock put in the position of having to protect Wilson Fisk from.
Especially since he's the one who's wanting to go after. So
yes.
So.
But this is a long-standing sort of thing in the Daredevil thing, is that he hates Wilson Fisk. He's always against him. But if someone tries to kill Fisk, he would step in and save his life. So that would be an interesting dynamic, I would think.
Yeah.
Make for an interesting one-off episode. They always have one that's just a little bit weird, a little bit different.
A little bit different, yeah. I would be excited to see that. I'd also be very happy to see any of the other Defenders in this. We don't know from the teasers that we've seen so far and from the casting. All we know is that it's going to be Daredevil and Wilson Fisk. So Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. We don't know who else may be making some appearances, but I would be delighted for any of them to be there.
In my dream scenario, they would take Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk and they would shuttle him over to the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home. And they would set him up as a villain for Spider-Man, because that's really where the Kingpin got his start before he went on to menace Daredevil. And it would be nice if anybody can make the leap from TV to the cinema. I mean, D'Onofrio's already been in the cinema, that's fine, and done some great parts to much acclaim. But he could totally just easily step that character into the Spider-Man film and be a real threat and a real menace. And he wouldn't even have to be like the main guy. He could be the guy behind the guy and just have a couple of shots of him.
Or see it in the stinger at the end.
Yeah, have a couple of shots of him paying the right people and hiring the right goons to go after Spider-Man.
We just need to run Marvel.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're saying. Anyway, those are our thoughts on this particular teaser trailer. What did you think? Jump into the comments below and let us know what you think down there. Are you excited for Daredevil Season 3? My guess is you are, or you probably would not have bothered watching us gab about this as long as you have. We appreciate you, sticking around. But be sure and be part of the conversation down in the comments. We love it. Even if we totally disagree with you, and that happens sometimes.
It does.
We always love hearing from you, and we always try to either like it or give a reply if we can. So we appreciate that. And we never mind suggestions either. If there's something you want us to react to, we like to do that for you as well. Can't do them all, but we try.
We try.
Yeah. I try sometimes. You don't try much. Usually I'm the one that picks these things. I'm just being honest. Anyway, that's how this goes. So until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.